inches are your biggest thing.
Listen.
Yeah, but it's not like a half. I'm not like a foot and a half.
What are you trying to say, man? I'm saying, what's the measurement
inches?
of length smaller than an inch?
Centimeter?
Pica.
It's true.
Is that real?
Yeah, pica. It's like.
Did you say what's the measurement
That's
smaller
what
than an
Pikachu
inch?
says.
The Imperials use, or Americans use.
Half
You don't
inch?
use centimeters.
Yeah,
They don't use centimeters or
I
millimeters.
brought it up.
And that's metric. That's my whole point.
I have to use
Oh,
centimeters.
mini inches.
They're all like,
Minch.
a third of an inch.
The minch
It's
is
like,
that, right?
well,
That's
Get
the thing.
something smaller if you're always using a half.
Quarter of an inch? It's like an inch but a quarter.
And a stone and a
Have
half.
you ever held a tape measure? Yeah, but that's like you weigh 10 of something. It's crazy. It's too broad.
Base
Same
10.
Same thing with your
Base
fucking
10 will
Celsius.
never catch on.
It's like
Agreed.
it's all over the place.
The fuck? What?
You got so many numbers
Based
to
has
use.
nothing to do with stone. Stone's stupid.
You got so many numbers to use. Just use them, man. We can't limit yourself.
It is stupid. No offense.
So it's just like
Don't you want a smaller number?
no. I want a more
No,
accurate description.
No, it's like, how fat is someone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like 10
There's
up.
more than
yeah, but
5 facts.
there's more exactly.
Yeah.
Right,
There's
because you
too
can be
many
like
facts.
40 stone.
Are you?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
40?
Yeah, there's massive
That's
bastards
crazy.
around.
How much is a stone?
14 pounds.
Leave this fucking British guy with his crappy ways. I
Yeah.
fully sold out.
You didn't sell out. You bought in. It's
Hey, buddy,
different.
why don't you grab your sneakers and get the fuck out of here? All right? This is fucking America, buddy.
There you go.
I think that's the best way to end it. This is fucking America,
That's
buddy.
the best way to end it. We just started
Yeah.
like 27 seconds.
Thanks for watching the
Jeff,
Post
say welcome
Show.
to
Thanks for being a
last
first
call.
member.
7 or was it 45 in a bit?
Jeff's out.
we don't know. We don't know. It's in stones.
I liked him so much this whole day.
One stone would be the first minute of the show, but
That's true.
the second stone is 2 hours in.
Yeah.
And your shitty logic. What are you doing? He's tying his shoes.
My
You
shoe went under.
suck.
Hey!
Hey! Oh!
Where's Jeremy?
I don't know. Where is
I
Jeremy?
didn't see you yelling.
Did they make any more
Why
content?
not
you think?
1 week? We should just have everyone who wasn't on the podcast do the post show.
That's not bad.
Then we
idea.
can do one.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Funny bit.
What's that shirt?
So you were
Be that
saying, you were
What?
saying,
No, I don't. Not
you
anymore.
Oh,
Michael,
bug me.
before we cut, you were talking about how you felt about the Second Amendment.
I think we need to get. think we need to get with the times. You know, we need to really take a look at what's on this paper. You know, can we even read this now? Their cursive writing used to be so fancy. I don't even know that I could suss it out.
I think we actually lost Jeff this time.
No, he went to go get a gun. That's why.
Children in cages.
This is Austin. We give him 10 minutes. He could go get a new
Yeah,
gun and
that's
come
true.
back with it.
Excuse me, I gotta go. Gun break. Oh, we missed the snow cones. Oh,
Oh no.
there were snow cones here we
was-
could have got.
there
Thanks,
was
broadcast, for
snow
reminding
cones
us.
today.
Eric.
You were like 45 minutes late. Yeah, you were late.
Now,
weren't
when we
late.
started, they were going.
What time was
Exactly. You'd be like, hey, it would have been
We were-
funny to have
He
the
said it was
Monitor guys.
2:30.
To be fair,
Just talk to him.
no. Here's the thing. To be fair, I thought it was 2:30.
I like that whenever they say, here's the time we pre-record, you always get it wrong.
Yeah, but
You
it's a
always get it wrong.
pre-record. Who cares? It's
It's
pre-recorded.
true, yeah,
so
yeah.
Who cares?
And you're always so close.
Here's the thing. Someone was like, "It's 2," and I went, "Oh, it is," and I was at like 2:15, and I went, "It's pre-recorded," and then they went, "Oh, yeah, that's true." And then we got here at 2:45.
Yep. So you missed snow
Eric knows.
What?
I'm not upset about it.
So-
He is.
Oh, what
he's
is
like
snow
an
cones?
asshole. He's upset about everything.
When did the snow cones go away? Because they were definitely there when we walked up.
Go buy a fucking
That
snow
was 30
cone.
minutes
Oh
of
my
snow
God.
cones.
That was 30
This
minutes.
is the real
All right.
turmoil. of
Raise
Rooster Teeth.
hands if you're
They missed the
pissed
free
that
snow
we're still
cone.
working after 5 p.m.
I'm raising my hand for a different reason.
He's up. I don't
They're all.
I've never
all
had,
fine with it.
I've never had a snow cone.
If you guys want, we can leave. You can do a fucking on the
it's
spot.
like ice cream, but it's wank.
It's not anything
It's not like a-
ice
it's not
cream.
Bruv,
No,
it's
I know,
not like a slush puppy.
It's like just crushed
It's,
ice.
it's shaved ice.
yeah,
Is
it's
it like-
bullshit. It's
do you
like,
like-
you might as well get an ice cream.
Do you like slush
No,
puppy?
you might as well get ice. It's different.
Oh,
Slush puppy?
I love slush puppy.
What's a slush puppy?
Slush puppies.
Bruv.
No. If you're,
No,
if
he
you're
doesn't
like,
say that.
I know what a
please.
bruv
He
is.
doesn't
If you're,
say
if
that.
That's not-
you're
that
knocking
was-
about a kid zone and you're 8 and you want a drink, then get.
Wait,
a
what are you
slush puppy.
knocking?
No, we had
knocking-
that.
you knocking
We had that
kids in
during
the
our
kid zone?
GCSEs.
Are they in
Our
cages?
canteen had a bruv. For real, we had a slush puppy up in the canteen, bruv.
How old are you? When was your last slush puppy?
How old are you?
When you
this?
was, oh god, probably about we were the same age when you was messaging
Red
Jeff
or-
and everyone.
red or
I was
blue?
15. Blue, man.
You like a blue slush puppy?
Do you drink WKD Blue?
I've had one or two.
What is happening right now?
That's the slush puppy.
I'm so confused.
Let them fight it
This
out.
is America.
Let them fight it out.
Children in cages.
This is also this should be a nice little
Jeff
anecdote for you as
Oh,
well.
Jeff's gone.
Gavin, in his 15-year-oldness of trying to attach himself to these unsavory.
I did the same for Funhouse when I was 28.
Exactly.
Which is better, Bruce Green Funhouse or Pat Sharp Funhouse?
Pat Sharp, man.
Pat Sharp.
Pat Sharp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still remember the theme tune.
Gavin one year.
It's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won.
Mullet.
What show are you?
It's Pat Sharp. Gavin's got a shirt
It's
with his
Funhouse.
face on
This
it.
is England, bruv.
No, that's not. It isn't.
It's Funhouse.
And spelt correctly.
Yeah,
spelled house.
not the Nazi. Gavin.
What is Pat Sharp?
And they're
up to?
twins.
He's
Them two
probably
blondes. And
trying-
you could win
trying to
not
stay
them,
alive.
but you.
And you'd rag it around the go-kart.
That might have been my first erection.
That's good. Might have been. You're not sure though. Gavin
Prize
told.
is everyone.
Was it Gus? Who did you?
It's a real
who did
crazy
you message
show.
that his parents had died, and he wanted a free sponsorship
so I
because
was
they were
really-
dead.
14 and poor, and I couldn't afford to buy Red versus Blue. It was free anyway. But I was
I
like,
couldn't afford to buy the.
By
free
the way,
show.
watch last season, episode 17. There's a guest.
Last season is season 4.
It's Nolan North.
What
He's
are you-
a famous
you're talking about-
person.
what are you- last season.
He's
There
was
was an
fantastic.
episode with
Talking about
gender
Funhouse.
bending, and
Oh.
there was a really famous British actor.
in Funhouse.
not eyes.
I
on
mean,
Nah,
we-
Red versus Blue.
We don't call Gavin
Oh.
a famous British actor here.
He's
please.
famous?
Famous.
Yeah,
I'm doing my
no.
Sean
What are
Connery.
you doing?
So he's a big deal. He's on that Red versus Blue. He has one line.
Gavin and I were in a scene together. Red versus
Recorded it under the duvet because I don't have a sound studio. He doesn't have a
Oh,
sound
you're talking
studio.
about last season.
Oh.
Blue. Anna Duvet. She did
man.
A Wrinkle in Time, right?
You were also
Duvet?
in that. You were in that hit.
Eric
show,
got that
Sex
joke.
Swing.
Thank you very much.
I was in Sex Swing, the
There you
first
are.
show I was ever in that was cancelled.
Do you think maybe that,
iZombie isn't cancelled,
do you
by the
think
way.
maybe that
We're
it's ending?
We're ending.
Do you
There's
think
a
maybe you
difference.
being in it had something to do with the cancellation?
Oh, what if your
Absolutely.
character gets a spin-off?
What? On my show?
And he
Oh,
started-
Sex Swing.
Robbie's right.
He does a web series and he goes and hangs out with gamers and it's super lame.
I don't think they'd ever. I don't think they'd ever. Rob would ever have me as the lead of his show.
Why not?
I've caused way too many problems, and I'm not the lead.
It's snooker.
And
Yeah,
that's
he's
enough.
mentioning
That's
the
enough to
problem.
not get a fucking. I've done that. Oh, there was this time. No one knows this. You want some facts about iZombie?
Absolutely.
We had a back and forth for a while because I wanted an eyebrow scar. And I was messaging Rob Thomas like, "Hey, can my character have an eyebrow scar? I think it would be really important to the character
that was
development."
terrible. Hang on.
So we went back and forth for a long time. That's the reason why Rob will never have me as the lead of his show.
Just because of the
Because
eyebrow
I
scar.
always ask for unreasonable
Didn't
stuff.
you?
What is the
Didn't you at
background?
one point get grooming? Get like the things in your eyebrows?
Well,
Didn't you have
Like
like
stripe?
Beads?
this strike in your eyebrow or something?
Yes, I
Didn't you
did,
get that
yeah.
at one point?
I
Was that
did.
is that you trying to like be like Rob? I mean, I already have it.
that was me rebelling against the fact that Daddy said
I remember
no.
seeing it. I remember seeing it on social media.
Yeah, I
You had
did it.
The line.
But what is stopping you from hiring your own prosthetic, I don't know, like makeup artist to do
Probably
one and then just
unemployment.
showing up on set?
Unemployment was stopping
Would
him.
they be like,
pissing off the man who gave me a career. It's like you fucking with.
Nah, but he'll
Jeff?
do it. Whatever you say, he's done it.
Is Jeff responsible?
Jeff,
No.
Jeff and Bernie. Mhm.
but like,
Yeah.
what if you were just like, it's real?
Well, I could if you guys had a knife. We could just.
Oh, we got plenty.
We could
We have a
fucking do this
million.
right
Apparently,
now,
we
and
have
then
a
Rob
million
doesn't have
in
a
our
choice.
office.
Did you
True.
already shoot season 5 or not?
Now we
You're
go
about to
back in 4 weeks.
Yeah, we could get a knife
Also, if
do it.
you guys would love to come to Vancouver,
to watch you in action.
Vancouver's an awesome
absolutely,
city.
we can
It's a
arrange
really
set
cool
tour.
city.
I mean, I'll be
I
in
will-
Montreal soon. That's like basically next door, right?
We'll be there for-
right. They're like right next to each other. I could
That's
just-
like New York and
Like-
Seattle.
Is that like, yeah?
Literally opposite sides of the country.
They couldn't.
Well,
They,
they're all up there.
I
right?
love that they also speak different languages. That's how far
so
Montreal
you
is.
drive through the border.
Yes.
What's that like?
Right.
I just mean like, I've only done it by air.
How hard is it to get back in?
You know what? I want to jump on the bandwagon of like, you know, oh, it's hard being brown
All right,
and
I'm leaving.
bearded. They love it. I've always had a great time. Most of the time with Borders, they're
Well, it's
really
Canadian
sweet.
border. A little different up there. right?
Canadians are nicer to me than they are to the American cost. I have a British passport,
makes sense.
and they're just like they
Yeah,
are so
that makes
sweet
sense.
to Brits. They love Brits.
That's funny because like, especially him coming back to America, they hate him.
Jeff's about to deliver
Yeah.
some bad news.
I
No,
like a funny
oh,
document
I
now.
was gonna
I
say,
get-
I just want to make sure
I get
somebody gets him to
interrogated.
dinner tonight.
Yeah, we'll do
okay.
it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll see you guys then.
We
I want to make sure
collectively.
he's taken care of.
I don't know. I didn't say me.
You guys
I
have
would-
fun at dinner. I'll be getting.
Just
I'm getting
do
a
it.
rub.
Cancel
the
Get
fucking
rubbed
massage!
No, I'm not canceling massage.
Cancel it.
I scheduled it a month ago.
Flew 3 hours on a plane.
I'm doing it. I'm taking care of it.
Oh God, you broke my nipple. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, way to not answer my text at a party.
Do you really have problems with the US border?
I do now, yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not on the same thing. Like, I'm on a different thing. It's like an in-between thing, and I hate it. And
Man, Gavin,
That
please
hasn't
be more
described
vague.
What the
anything
fuck
yet.
is he
Be
talking
more
about?
vague.
What do you
I'll
want?
tell you after.
It sounds like a drug dealer right now. I'm
Okay.
in the thing. There's another thing. There's a whole bunch of things happening at once.
I
The thing
do.
and
I
stuff and the
always
things.
get stopped for random searches. It's so frequent. It's not random. Like Yasmin, my missus will know when we go to the airport together. She's like, "I'll see you in 5 minutes."
Yeah.
Like I know. I'm always like, "Oh, it went off. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, random
Yeah, well,
search."
yeah.
I always miss my connecting flight now.
Really?
Always.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You should schedule it later. You know how I know? I know that he's famous. It's the first time I ever hung out with this guy. I was at Funhouse and we were filming some stuff, and then we walked to go see The Mummy, the horrible fucking Tom Cruise
Oh my
Mummy.
God.
Oh yeah, I was there with you.
Yes, you were.
yeah.
Of course,
He's
you
now
were.
remembering you, you peasant.
I think we were drunk.
I was fucking.
Oh, you're that dick.
What was it? Was it E3 last year?
Was that one of the 3
might have
times you
been.
threw up?
It was
Yeah.
during. It was drunk E3 last year.
Yeah, that's right. It was drunk E3, and then we all got drunk. And we saw the Mummy.
Yeah, we walked to the
Walking
thing.
back from the Mummy to
you talking about the
Funhouse,
car?
a fucking
Oh, okay.
car pulled over and a girl jumped out to take a photo with
Like
him.
they mounted this.
Yeah,
The
it was-
sidewalk.
it was
Gary
nuts.
Oldman, mount the curb.
So I was like, oh, that's what a
Can
real
I tell
famous
you?
person
So I
looks like.
never get that, and to this day, it's my height in front of Funhouse. It's the only time I puffed my chest up. I was so happy it happened because that's the
Yeah.
only time fans have gone.
That's the same thing.
and they did it with James next
What's
to
up,
me,
dude?
Elise, Bruce, Jack, everyone.
Yep, that's the same thing
I was
with
super
me when
impressed.
like I'm in New Jersey with my family, and like once in a blue moon, a fan will recognize me, and my family like, "What?" I'm like, "It happens all the time." Not really.
My childhood friend
like,
came to LA
yeah.
for the first time, and he hasn't seen anything outside of my new life.
No,
I
why,
guess.
why would
He
he?
thinks you're a prick. now.
Your better life is what you're
No,
saying.
no. He still he doesn't see any change. He doesn't think anything. He's just like, oh,
Same loser.
Apparently, he's on TV.
Sure.
So I desperately wanted to get recognised only when Bo was in town. I just wanted to be recognised in front of him, so I can be like, sorry, Bo, 1 second, mate.
Can you take a
No,
photo
you-
for
you-
us?
you ask him to
take a
take a
photo.
picture.
So
Yeah.
I would go out dressed. I'd have the same hair as the show. I wanted
Why
to
you
get
wearing a lab coat?
recognised.
Don't worry about it.
I did everything I could to make sure I was fully fucking recognised in the sushi restaurant. Everywhere we went, I'd be like that. Just trying to look like if someone spoke to me and I had the same voice, I'd be like, hello, hi. Yeah, and it didn't happen. So he still was like,
You're like, we gotta go to high school real quick, just hang out in the lunch area for a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's cool. No,
that's
I
it.
don't know.
I only want to be recognised in front of friends and family. Like it's the mark of, all right, mum, look.
I only want to be
usually-
recognized in front of really hot
The
shit.
case is like usually around friends or family, nothing. If you look like a piece of shit in pajamas at Walmart, that's where
100%,
fans are.
100%.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
on
yeah.
you. And it's usually me holding like a bunch of chicken cutlets. And I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? And they're like, oh my God, you're from Achievement Hunter. I'm
You
like,
found me
Does
with my
anyone?
cutlet.
Yeah.
Here's something that everyone could, super relatable content. What's the worst place you've been recognised?
Forever 21.
Strip club.
Strip club?
Somebody bought Gus and I drinks at a strip club, and we're like, why? And he goes, I don't know. He says he's a fan of you guys. That's weird. And we're like, that is very creepy.
This was 2 weeks ago.
It was like 14 years ago.
This is for first members only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a story I shouldn't
Uh-oh.
share.
here we
All
go.
right, here we go. I'm gonna stick around
My
for this.
favourite recognised was we went to a strip club in Vancouver. It was me, Rose, Ali, and Bruce. Bruce was he was visiting at the time.
Well, Bruce loves strip clubs, apparently.
No.
what
I
I'm
keep
learning.
dragging him. He has no interest. I'm
Bruce
like,
loves Rahul.
Bruce is in town,
Okay.
titties, and he has no interest. Like, bro, I'm good. I don't need to. It's a weird thing I keep doing to him.
And then you
But-
tell the cast, like, I gotta take him to strip club. He'll die if he doesn't go. That's the biggest thing.
So and this is a place I was frequent. It was my local in Vancouver while I'm filming. In fact, it's so local that my best friend is marrying the
Oh, there it is.
barmaid from there next.
No.
Yeah, that's like I hooked
Shit.
them up. It's
You'll
my
make it.
local, this strip club,
Wow.
and so I brought Bruce there for amateur night. Best thing in the world.
Bruce
People
got
off the
up on
street,
stage.
even better.
Oh, no.
You almost got it.
Yeah.
they had amateur girls like from the streets come up for a $500 purse and they dance. Rose is there, no one cares. And then halfway through the dances, they go, and we want to give a big shout out for Bruce Green tonight from Funhouse. And it's just like the spotlight panned on Bruce, who was sitting there and just
big
like
old fucking bald
in
head.
the most ghetto amateur night possible. Bruce was called up on stage to say what's up. Yeah,
Wow.
none of us got that.
I was gonna say we have an odd amount
Again.
of time before dinner. We should just have this conversation at a real bar. Just
Yeah,
go
we
from
should.
here to a bar.
The thing-
but you guys are still going.
The thing about Bruce is that wasn't because of Funhouse. That was because of how often he frequents that strip club.
Oh,
Yeah, they were just like, and Bruce, the regular, he's back
Yeah,
again.
he's back.
Everybody's
Hi.
favorite.
Hi, how are you?
He just hates being dragged to his
I wouldn't
regular.
say it was a place thing. I don't have like a, oh my god, I can't believe someone has recognized me here. But I actually told this pretty recently. 2 nights in a row. Long story short, a fan recognized me at 3 a.m. at McDonald's.
community member.
Yeah, no, he was. This guy was.
Fuck's
No,
sake.
this guy was a
Works
fan
way
for
around.
sure. He was like kind of like I could tell he was disgusted by it. He saw me at McDonald's at 3 a.m. And I was like,
Ah.
hey. He's like, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah.
Like-
Literally 2 days in a row. And he went, wait, you're back again? And I'm like, yeah. Imagine how often this happens. I literally said it was a Saturday night at 3 a.m. Technically, like or Friday night, like Saturday 3 in the morning, and then Sunday like 3 in the morning.
By the way, they think walking off
No, that's fine.
Is-
That's what they do.
is where the real magic is.
And I said to him,
It's-
I go, I really hope you don't work here tomorrow when I come back here at 3 a.m. I hope you're not working.
How
I
often
don't
do you
see
eat McDonald's?
Probably like four days a week. I
You
would
are a
say.
fucking god amongst men.
And this is why
if I didn't, if I didn't
this
have
is why
to,
you're
if
here.
I didn't have to clean my toilet so often, I would be with you.
I balance it out. I try to go to the gym as many days as I go to McDonald's. That's my schedule.
Why the fuck are we messing around with all this fancy Austin barbecue when we know what we want to do?
I mean, we're gonna
let's
do
skip
both.
the
We're gonna
flirting.
do
We're
both.
finger banging each other restaurant wise when we know where we want to be. We know where we want to be now.
No,
Tonight,
they
tomorrow.
They look down on it. Jeff was like, ooh, you know, I know Rahul, you're going to McDonald's, and I'm like, you goddamn right we are.
Yeah.
You goddamn right. I like the barbecue. I like the Austin food. That has nothing to do with McDonald's. Okay, they're still good. We got that locked in. Anywhere I go, LA, I'm going to McDonald's.
Are we going
Australia,
tomorrow?
I'm going to McDonald's. Yeah, we should go for lunch tomorrow. We'll do a thing of it. They'll see it probably. They won't watch it. But...
They will.
Oh, then now they really want us to leave. We're 26 minutes past.
It's like a game
we
of
had.
chicken. How bright can you get before? Oh, that's really all right.
Yeah.
Cool. You
I
won.
don't know that they've
All right,
ever
you
gone
won.
that bright before. Wow. I'm a ghost. Look how white I am. Woo! Achievement Hunter, episode 2. It's me.